Okay, this is my Marex Flexi 21. So this is just to show what I've done to it and basically what it's like. So the trailer, when I got it, had just had new tyres and bearings put on it. I've had the boat just over 2 years. So what I've also done is, if you look underneath, we put new rollers onto it. The boat goes straight onto it, no problem. What I have got to do is put the clamp on the front. So the two floodlights are a year old, so I put those on last year. And although I'm down here by the sea, it's been in Fermanagh, so it's only been running fresh water for the last while. As you can hear, it's running because it hasn't been running in a while, and we wanted to just let it run for a wee bit. So what happened was, I decided to tidy it all up and I wanted to put a stripe on it. So I thought, I'm going to do that, I'll paint it. So when I painted it, I went to a guy who knew, and he gave me an undercoat and an overcoat so that you have both. And it sits far better. You cannot just put a top coat, no matter what you think, on fiberglass. It doesn't work. So there were wee like spider's webs I cleaned up and sorted out, and then went over the top. So as you can see, there's a new impeller on it. There's also a brand new water pump. You can see the blue lights, all the LEDs were done just over a year ago. Although I'm not particularly happy about those horns because they were done a year ago. The oil was got 2 years ago. Let's see. So also these back lights got changed again. So at night time they're really bright in the water. So if you do decide to go for a swim off it, it all works. All the lights were converted to LED bulbs, and everything else is LED. The prop, as you can see, is new, and I'll explain the reason why it's new. But what it did do, I had to send the old prop to England. They took the measurements of the boat, the weight, the gearbox, everything, and then they put the prop and sent the prop back. So it's a bronze prop, so it's £400 to get that done. The reserve engine needs a service, but it does start and it does what you needed to do. This was brand new as well, just over a year ago. Well, as you can see, LEDs follow around. So you've got this one's for your diesel, bar side for your water. So our names, well, call it Elia. Some people call it Isla. Whenever I talked to the guy, I thought he said Elia, so I kept it Elia, and I quite like that. So that's her. She was painted with 2 coats. It was £220 of paint. There is paint left, any touch up. What they told me is if you try and gel coat above it, it'll never turn out right. It'll never look the same colour. So any wee things you try and fix won't look right. Whereas they said if you paint it and you touch it up, it'll always look exactly the same. The paint won't change colour. So like I said, there's been an undercoat and an overcoat, and there is paint left to sort it out. The mud guards are also new in the trailer. So that's the rear, they got replaced. The 4-way ones got replaced. You run straight up on it. Now the trailer does need its brakes reinstated. It tows really easy, tows really well. But I towed it up from Fermanagh with 1500 car. But it does need the brakes reinstated. So anyway, if we go up and put this down. So the hood's not bad, it does not leak in any way, shape or form. So the boat's dry as a bone. So the wee Suzuki outboard, there we go. Starts, needs a bit of a service, 4 horse 4 stroke, good wee engine, like I say, brand new holder. So what I've got down